live look outside from the Mission Ridge camera, we have, sunshine, pleasant conditions to start off the week. Let's get to meteorologist Cedric Haynes here in the studio. Cedric.
Good afternoon, Latricia. Yeah, we've got some gorgeous weather here to kick off our new work week here across the area, but don't expect that to last the entire week. We do have more significant changes on the way, including changes to our temperatures and also, yes, those rain chances going up. But let's talk about today first. 57 degrees out there right now, lots of sunshine, dew points in the lower 40s, so still fairly comfortable across the area. As you look at your temperatures in your neighborhood, look at this, even up along the plateau now, Altamont up to 51 degrees, 55 in Athens, 57 degrees currently in Dayton. We have 53 in Cleveland, 57 here in Chattanooga, but 51 degrees in Blue Ridge, 55 in Murphy and Dalton, and 55 in Scottsboro and Fort Payne. So fairly comfortable out there, and that will continue to improve as we go throughout the rest of this afternoon. In fact, lots of sunshine expected with just a couple of high clouds here or there. We're looking at temperatures going from the mid 50s into the lower 60s across the area. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a fairly nice day with temperatures slightly above normal across the area. And yeah, you can get outside and enjoy this because this is some pleasant weather for any time of the year, specifically this time of the year. High temperatures in your neighborhood, we'll go with about 60 in Cleveland and Athens, 61 in Chattanooga, 63 degrees in Dalton and Fort Payne, about 62 in Scottsboro, and 57 degrees in Murphy. Again, lots of sunshine. We did have a couple of scattered clouds out there earlier today. A lot of those are now retreating off towards the north and east. It's high pressure, the big blue H. Well, you know, that's our weather friend, and that is helping to bring in some pleasant weather across the area today. But I do have my eyes on a pretty complex storm system now diving in out of the northwest and out of Canada right now. It's bringing a lot of winter weather out to areas to the west right now, so we'll call it a winter storm for those folks. But this system will continue to dive south and east, is going to be a major player in the weather across the southern half of the country here over the next 24 hours. So let me track this all out for you with Futurecast. Here's the latest version showing us that storm system producing all that winter weather out west. But watch what happens here as we go throughout the next 24 hours. It dives down to the south. It picks up some Gulf of Mexico moisture. It also taps into some unstable air to the south. So by Tuesday afternoon, we're going to be watching for some thunderstorms to get going here over portions of Arkansas, Mississippi, and western Tennessee. And some of these storms will likely be severe, including damaging winds. And yes, there is actually the potential of some tornadoes to develop out of those storms as well. So we'll be watching for areas off to the west for the threat of severe weather. Then as we get into Tuesday evening and Tuesday night, all of those thunderstorms may congeal into one mass of heavy rainfall, and that begins to train across parts of the Tennessee Valley. So we could be looking at a heavy rainfall threat here, along with the potential of some gusty winds, but I'm more focused on that threat of some heavy rainfall. So here's 10 o'clock in the evening, and you can see that train of heavy rain just kind of moving into the Tennessee Valley. And notice overnight, heading into early Wednesday morning, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, we're still seeing some of that moderate to heavy rainfall around. So that's about 6 to 7 hours potentially of some heavy rainfall moving across the Tennessee Valley while you're sleeping, and that could add up with some rainfall totals. So we could have some pockets of localized flash flooding and some ponding on the roadways that we'll have to watch as that moves on through. Here's the good news. By the time you get towards Wednesday mid-morning, most of that rain is moving through as that front moves through, and then we'll be watching out for some falling temperatures by Wednesday afternoon. But again, the greatest threat of severe weather will be for areas off to our west as you get towards the Mississippi near the Memphis area. That's where all the ingredients look to come together to produce some severe weather there. For us, notice the storms will likely weaken as they approach the area, but the potential of some heavy rainfall will be probably our primary concern. And you can see there's a big bullseye stretching from Mississippi, Alabama, right up into the Tennessee Valley as we get towards your Tuesday night. So that's going to be our primary concern. Here's a look at your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. 61 for your Monday with lots of sunshine, showers and thunderstorms, but that's not until late Tuesday. I think most of Tuesday will be nice and warm, Latrice, but watch out Tuesday night into Wednesday, heavy rain and even gusty winds possible.
Thank you, Cedric.